Welcome to Soul-Led Creative Women, a podcast for women passionate about personal growth, seeking bold, brave ways to navigate life's ups and downs. Hey there, it's been a little while since I've done a solo episode, and there is a reason behind that. I've been recalibrating a little bit behind the scenes. I've been setting some new intentions for both the direction of my work and, of course, for this podcast. Before I close out season 1 and take a short break, don't worry. Season 2 and brand new podcast episodes will be returning mid-January, so not too long at all. I just wanted to say thank you to those of you that have taken the time to listen in and be part of the start of my podcast journey. I've learnt so many things over the last 7 months, and I want to share a bit about that with you today. Hopefully, the things that I've learned over the past 7 months about podcasting, my online business, and of course myself, will help you to look at things in new ways and embrace the messy middle of your own life. So starting at the beginning, let's face it, I was beyond nervous when first starting out on this journey. What would I talk about? Do I really have that much to say? Who's going to want to be a guest on my little podcast? As it turns out, yes, I have so much to say about all things soul-led creative empowerment. This is totally my jam. And I don't think I'll ever run out of new topics, angles, or insights. I love this work so much. Finding guests hasn't been a problem at all. People really want to talk about themselves and their work. So that's been a pleasure and a joy. And it's actually been a really affirming part of the podcast experience. Having people mirror back, things that you really embrace in your own work, in their language, with their concepts and their experiences. So that's been a really powerful thing for me, and it's really helped me along the journey. And so because, it is no trouble to get guests, I will be approaching 2025 with a bit more of a curated approach to guest appearances, so that, my guests really line up with the work that I'm doing and the essence and the transformations that I hope to cultivate. In fact, I ended the season with more guest interviews than I could stay on top of, to be honest. So next year I plan to bring you stories of personal transformation and empowerment, as well as stories specifically about, the healing and spiritual power of creativity and art, which is obviously a big part of my work and my own journey. So over the past 7 months, this journey has seen me move from a safe and cozy space, which was probably keeping me a little bit small, to be honest, which was focused on wellness and well-being and, the links between creativity and wellness and well-being. And I'm shifting into a much braver, bolder space, which is all about, integrity and empowerment and transformation. My work, I believe now, fully mirrors and aligns with my own experience of transformation and awakening. And my work now is exactly the nourishment and the support that I wish I had had on my own journey, that would have seen me move through my own challenges with more grace, speed, and ease. And it took me so long to kind of really drill down and really get to that juicy stuff. So I feel like I'm finally getting there, and it feels really amazing. If nothing else, this little podcast has been like a personal growth coach of my very own. And all of my guests, have contributed to that, challenging me to get more specific, more aligned and more powerful in my own message. And it's really supported me. The big aha I think I've had in the past 7 months is it's supported me to embrace the spirituality in my work and to share my deep truth in ways that are really gentle and supportive for me. I'm not a huge fan of social media, but I am trying to find my own way with that. My podcast has definitely been revolutionary in the way that I can share my essence and myself and my work with the world. I truly believe that what I have to offer in terms of blending spiritual and creative tools really does create a unique medicine for the soul. And I believe it allows you to meet yourself wherever you are on your journey with love and tenderness. And it helps you to shift perspective, to really learn to trust your inner knowing and express your personal truth from the wisest part of yourself, using both the power of words and logic, blended with that power of creativity and feminine power. I really look forward to connecting with you in 2025. But for now, have a wonderful Christmas and I will see you in the new year. Take care.